Are you having a hard time figuring out if she's attracted to you? How can you tell if a woman likes you? What subtle clues should you look out for on your next date? It's time to dive deep into the art of understanding a woman's unspoken desires. Stay with us till the end to make sure you're all prepared the next time you go out on a date. You really don't want to miss a single clue. It's your love life at risk. Number 6. The hair affair. First, picture this. You're in a room full of enchanting women, and among the crowd, there's one that catches your eye. Little do you know, she's about to unleash a fascinating display of preening behaviors to captivate your attention. First up, we have the hair affair. Now watch closely as she strokes her luscious locks and twirls them around her delicate fingers. You feel like it's almost as if her hair has a mind of its own. They're dancing and swaying to their own rhythm. But here's the thing. There's more to this mesmerizing motion than meets the eye. Not only does it make her hair appear exquisitely groomed, but it also acts as a magnetic force, drawing your eyes towards her attractive mane. Ah, the power of movement. The decoded message behind this is simple. If she's flicking her hair around you, there's a high possibility she's attracted to you. However, there are a couple of other things to look out for when observing preening behavior. Now let's venture into the world of makeup magic. Imagine you're on a date. You're having a really fun conversation, favorite songs and all. Suddenly, she politely excuses herself to visit the restroom. We mean, that's a normal thing to do. But wait, when she returns, you can't help but notice a fresh, vibrant coat of lipstick adorning her lips. It's a subtle yet powerful signal, boys. She's taken a moment to enhance her natural look. Oh, she is striving to look her absolute best for you. Keep your detective skills sharp and observe any tiny but noticeable changes in her appearance throughout your interaction. It is key to unraveling her intentions. Moving on. One last thing that you need to keep an eye out for is a tricky one. While strolling by a mirror or passing a shiny window, she takes a sneak peek at her reflection. Behold, a magical moment unfolds. You catch her stealing glances at her own reflection, thoroughly inspecting her appearance. Why, you ask? She's making sure she shines like a star in your presence. It's important she looks the best, so she keeps on double-checking around. So watch out for the hair twirls, the fresh lipstick revelation, and the clandestine mirror glances. They're all part of the secret body language to tell if she likes you or not. Number 5. It's all in the toes. Or so they say. This bit will sound weird, but it's actually true. Let's tell you how to decrypt the toe thing. Next time you're engaged in a lively tete-a-tete with a lovely lady, take a sneaky peek at where her tootsies are pointing. Yep, you heard us right. Those pretty feet can be a dead giveaway of her interest level. But here's the catch. Most people aren't even aware of their feet's secret agenda. If her feet are playfully pointing in your direction like two compass needles, it's like a neon sign flashing, "Hey, you're catching her eye, mate." Consider it a green light to continue charming her with your wit and charm. But hold on. Now, if you spot her sitting all crossed up, legs tightly intertwined, and arms crossed like she's wrapped in a security blanket, it's time to decode the message. This body language screams, "Caution, nervous vibes detected." It could mean she's feeling a tad anxious or not entirely at ease in your presence. So keep an eye on those clever feet. They're subtle but revealing indicators of a lady's interest or discomfort. Remember, the path to understanding her secret body language is paved with quirky clues. Number 4. Mirroring. You're chatting away with a woman you adore. You're having a grand old time. Suddenly, you notice something peculiar. She's copying your every move, as if she's your body language doppelganger. Well, friends, we don't know what to tell you, but one thing. That's a clue worth investigating. When a woman starts mimicking your gestures, motions, and energy levels, it's like she's performing a dance routine in sync with you. If you raise your hand, she raises hers. If you lean in, she leans in. It's like a quirky game of follow the leader. And guess what? It might just mean she's smitten. However, pay close attention to her choice of words. If you catch her using the same lingo as you, particularly those special phrases you thought were exclusively yours, well, that's a definite eyebrow raiser. It's like your secret language has been unlocked, and she's speaking it fluently. But before you jump to conclusions, keep an open mind to different possibilities. These gestures and terminologies could be mere coincidences, like finding a matching pair of socks in the laundry. However, dear detective, they're still worth keeping an eye on. After all, who knows what hidden messages might be hiding in plain sight? Number 3. She tilts her head towards you. Here, you're talking about your passions, and suddenly you notice she has her head tilted towards you. Now, if you were just a self-involved passerby, you wouldn't notice. That's why we say it's crucial to be a keen observer. What does it mean when the girl you're attracted to tilts her head towards you? Let's find out. Now, when a girl leans in, tilts her head, and locks eyes with you, it's a clear-cut sign saying, "Hey buddy, I'm totally into you." It's a telltale sign that she's not just casually listening, but fully engaged with what you're saying. And here's the juicy part. If she does this even when there's a whole gang of people around, well, congratulations, friend. You've got her undivided attention. Plus, there's another juicy layer to this. This head-tilting business could signify something deeper. You see, when a woman angles her head towards yours, it could mean she's yearning for a closer connection. She wants to create an intimate bond with you, to feel that magic spark between you two. So pay attention, because this little head tilt could be the green light you've been waiting for. Remember, when she tilts her head, she's saying, "You've caught my interest, and I want to know more." So go ahead, lean in, and create that special connection. Number 2. Speed of the body movements. Did you know the way someone moves can spill the beans on how they're feeling? Yep, but there's a catch. It's all about their unique personality. So buckle up and let's dive into the world of quirky movements. If you notice someone moving slowly and deliberately, taking their sweet time with every action, it's like they're oozing confidence. It's as if they're saying that they got all the time in the world for you. So take note, mates. This leisurely pace might be a telltale sign that she's totally into you. But hold on tight, because we're about to shift gears. If your woman is making sudden movements, don't worry. It doesn't mean you're in a bit of a pickle. Fast and jerky movements might just be the key to uncovering those hidden nerves. Picture someone fidgeting, tapping their feet, or twirling their hair at the speed of light. That could mean she's a little jittery around you. And guess what? That jittery energy could very well be a sign that she's crushing on you big time. However, it's not a one-size-fits-all situation. Each person is unique, just like a rare unicorn. So the speed of movement can be a quirky clue, but you've got to take the individual's personality into account. Number 1. Lips parting and lips licking. Imagine this scenario. You're in the presence of someone who sets your heart aflutter. Nervousness starts to creep in, and suddenly, you find your mouth feeling drier than a desert. Sounds familiar? Well, our bodies are clever beings, and in response to that dryness, you may catch yourself subconsciously licking those lips of yours. And the same goes for women. If you find a woman licking her lips around you, you gotta pay attention to that. She might just be into you. With this, some women also have a peculiar habit of parting their lips when they're attracted to someone. But hold your horses. Before you start daydreaming about a Hollywood-style kiss, let's break it down. Parted lips alone aren't a foolproof sign that they want to lock lips with you. It's more like a subtle indicator of nervous excitement or a tantalizing anticipation of what could happen when your faces are oh so close together. So when you see those parted lips, it could mean that they're feeling a little nervous in your presence. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's like they're subconsciously preparing for that magical moment when your lips might just meet. The same as with lip licking. It alone isn't a crystal clear "I'm head over heels for you" signal. Just think of it as a potential indicator that she's feeling a little flustered around you. But remember, love detectives, context is key here. Is it a one-time lip lick or a series of delicious, tantalizing lip smacks? And don't forget to consider other body language cues as well. By piecing together these clues, you'll be one step closer to unlocking the mystery of her hidden affections. If you want to know more, check out this next video. See you there.